What's up, everybody? It's been a while since I've vlogged. It's been raining. It's been raining like crazy. I haven't vlogged in like 3 weeks. I've been doing the other stuff. I got my gimbal for my birthday. Birthday was good. It was nice. Yep. So, single camera today. Do what you do best, DR. And that's don't die, be really slow, and awesome amounts of fun. So I wanted to talk about Collateral Beauty. I saw it over the weekend, and it was really weird. Okay, so my history with Will Smith is not good. He did I Am Legend. He did a bunch of other movies. Probably his best role I've ever seen him in is in The Pursuit of Happiness. He did a really good job in that, except for every once in a while it was the Fresh Prince. He does this like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air Will Smith thing that it doesn't make me believe you're the character anymore, which sucks. Because I give him the benefit of the doubt and I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna go in thinking he's somebody else and he's supposed to convince me that he is. That's what actors do. Will Smith. Will Smith has always been this not-so-great character to me. He's been not so great of an actor. If I need Will Smith as a cameo, or Will Smith being the Fresh Prince, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was sitcom TV, and it doesn't require a lot of acting. I believe Will Smith is the Fresh Prince. Okay, simple stuff. This puts you at basically notch 1 as an actor. Like, okay, you have a job. Cool. You're not good at it, but you have a job. And he's been really trying over the years. Like, MIB was okay, and the only reason I like MIB so much is because of the fact that, A, Josh Brolin in the third one is fucking awesome, and B, Tommy Lee Jones saves his performance. Like, he does well. Tommy Lee does well with Will Smith. And I'm okay with that. But things like I Am Legend, you're supposed to make me think you're a scientist, and all of a sudden you say, just fishing in the dark, son. It doesn't seem like a character that was well put together. And this might not be his acting ability, this might be just, he gets shit roles. I never saw 7 Pounds, so he could have done well in that, I don't know. But I saw Collateral Beauty, and I have to say, bravo, Mr. Smith. Bravo. You did really, really goddamn well. I applaud the crap out of your performance. I loved the movie. It was nice. It had a few little twists. For those of you who don't know what it's about, Will Smith is the CEO of a company, and he founds this company with his friend, who's Edward Norton, and I believe Kate Blanchett's in it, and like big cast of people. And Will Smith, 3 years later, you figure out his kid is dead, and his wife and he separated, and he has lost it. He has literally done nothing. He is shut down. He just can't handle it. Will Smith kind of just does this great job at being a recluse, being a shut-in, making me believe that he's actually been traumatized by this, and he can't move forward. And I'm okay with that. Like, he does an excellent job at it. Which is why I'm like, good job! If you could bring this to every performance you do, you'll be one of my top favorite actors, which I know isn't saying much, but I'm pretty critical of people. Like Samuel L. Jackson, love that guy. Why? Because every role he's in, he is not Samuel L. Jackson. He is other things. When you look at him as Nick Fury, you don't see Samuel L. Jackson. You see Nick Fury. You see a guy that's been through a lot, lost his eye, and he's fucking tough as nails. When you see Will Smith in most movies, it's not whatever the character is. It's Will Smith trying to be that character. But this was excellent. Will Smith writes to abstract ideals, or abstract things like death, time, and love. His friends are stalking him for a bit. They hire a private eye. They figure out he writes these letters, and they hire some actors to play the parts of death, time, and love. And that's what the whole movie is centered around, is everybody has issues with death, time, and love. And this whole entire film is based on fixing those issues. Everybody getting back on the horse, everybody accepting what's going on, and everybody trying to own their life again. Not only Will Smith, but everybody else. And it is brilliantly done. Like, I can't help but applaud. They did excellent with this. No boring, stupid lines were done. Nothing dumb was said. There is a plot twist that's a bit of a 2-cent plot twist that makes you go, huh? But it's very, very acceptable. I mean, it is one of those things where it's like, okay, if you know how damaged somebody could possibly be, and how everybody accepting each other... Jesus, that's weird. Everybody accepting each other's faults and helping each other does well, or how that works, that plot twist is very easily acceptable. So I highly recommend going to check this out. My girlfriend really wanted to see it. I'm a guy, so I'm like, man, it's a Will Smith movie, it probably sucks. But I was absolutely floored. I would definitely give it a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Like a solid 7, if not 8, maybe even 9. Like I said, $1 million cast. It was good. The cinematography is good. The music was great. Everybody's acting ability was on point. It was brilliant for what it was. It's also a fresh take on a story that you haven't really heard in a long time. And it was just, I highly recommend that you go see it. I highly recommend that you take the time out, and if you have a spouse or significant other or anything like that, go see it with them. It is a great film. It is a little sad, very depressing, but it is about acceptance and moving on. But like I said, overall, it was a good flick. It's a good date flick. Or if you're sitting around by yourself, I would highly recommend checking it out and killing an afternoon. This is definitely a movie I'd put on my top 10 must-watch list. Bravo, Mr. Smith. Bravo.